Hey everyone, thanks for listening to the podcast. Appreciate the support. And if you could go ahead and click that little subscribe button so you get notified whenever we upload an episode every other Thursday. Also, feel free to rate us. That would really help us out with the podcast stratosphere algorithm. Make it a lot easier for people to search for us. And the only other thing we ask of you is to please enjoy the show.
Last time on Questoria, the gang had scared off the bats and met two new friends, Hank Hill and Augustus Blumpkin, inside the cave. Then emerged out onto the other side, and with one gaze they could see that they were going to have to cross yet another bridge. And this one's even longer. And all of a sudden, a drake flies out of nowhere and the gang burrows into the cave to no avail as the drake follows them. So they fight through, but will Hank be able to kill the drake before they all burn to a crisp? Find out now.
Okay, welcome back to Questoria, everybody. Party on, Wayne.
Party on, guy.
Thanks. I was hoping somebody would hit me.
I was about to, but I was like about to open my mouth, and then you were already on it. I was like,
he already got it. Dude. He was there.
Dude, we're doing in 5.
Yeah,
what do I not
already
think
there.
about that?
We're already there. All right, so today we're having a little bit of fun because we're opening up with a wager. The bet is whether or not this hit that Hank Kill had just landed was going to be the final blow on this drake or not. And we have one person who thinks that the drake is still up and kicking. Everybody else thinks the drake is dead. And the stakes...
There's got to be one guy.
The stakes are one power-up. Yeah, Reese is borrowing from the house.
Yes. So basically, if I earn one, I don't get it.
If he earns one, he loses one. And the only person we're not sure whether or not they're putting their bottle cap on the line is old Chase here.
Hey, I'm putting it in.
All right.
Do you change your vote?
It feels right.
Yeah. Are you still voting dead?
Yeah.
You're voting dead?
I'm sticking with that.
Okay.
Now we're going to see if he likes Reese.
You know,
He's dead.
I just want to say that in the games leading up to what we're doing now, I held on to a lot of bottle caps, so I'm just kind of trying to just get them out there, use them up. You know?
Yeah, keep the economy moving.
Let's keep betting them.
It's good for the flow of the economy.
What's this bottle cap you speak of?
Yeah, what is a bottle cap? You crazy weirdo.
It's what led into the power up.
Oh, yeah, it was the precursor to the power up.
So if I say it wrong, please correct me again.
No problem.
No problem. Yeah, always be correcting. ABC.
And I never kept my
I didn't even
power
mean
ups,
to do
so they're just somewhere. So I guess I'm borrowing from the house too.
Yeah, you keep it. Oh, shit.
I'll go ahead and put
shit.
mine in the pot.
We're the only one with skin in the game here.
He threw it in.
Okay, we've actually got two.
Skin.
We've got two actual skins.
I'm gonna write
2 pounds
down
of flesh.
that I bet power ups. I don't know.
Yeah,
Good
dude.
thing I have a lot floating around right here.
Oh, jeez.
You ever seen that Saw?
Oh no! Torture porn.
Yeah.
Torture
so
porn.
rough.
Okay, so before we get into the results of the wager, let's figure out exactly where we are. So everybody is ducked into this cave, and the drake is similar to the bear situation that we were just in, blocking egress from the cave. Hank Hill is up in the drake's face, toe to toe, right?
Good use of egress.
Yes.
I believe so.
Thank you.
Total
Yeah,
quad or
he's
something.
up front battling him.
Yeah, and
We're
then
all kind of just cowering in the corner.
yeah,
Mhm.
and I think
Shooting him
everybody
from
else
afar if we can.
was back, but I feel in my guts like Augustus was like running up to help out Hank. Does that
I
sound
thought
right?
he was already there.
Yeah, 'cause
Yeah.
I think he
He
just
had
got
made it.
attacked
I think he was
last
up there in
round.
front. Yeah, I think he was up there in front. What was the last name that we left off on Augustus? Did he reveal that his name was Augustus yet,
I think
Yeah.
so.
or is he
Yeah.
still going by like
I
Dave
think we called them
Merriman,
out on the
happy guy?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, he's
Pleasant
definitely
fellow.
revealed that.
I believe we sensed the motive or something.
Dave Person.
Yeah, Dave. Melancholy person.
At work, we got an order, and the dude's name was like Bill Merriman. And we were like, no freaking way.
I remember
It's
that.
him.
I remember that. It was like the day after, too, wasn't it?
Yeah,
like
it
the day
was.
after
It was
recorded.
like 1 or 2 days later. It was ridiculous. How does Hank kill?
kill?
do?
What does he do? How does he
does
do?
he kill?
All right, I
he
forgot
kill?
what I rolled for damage last time because I didn't write it down because I'm
I believe it was a D20.
totes the worst. Yeah, it's 2
Times 2,
D20s
yeah.
because he landed both hits. Oh no, wait, no. He already landed. He already landed the hits.
I was saying that for
like, wow,
the
he
attack.
has-
Like, let's make sure he's dead.
Attack range.
Totally threw me off.
Man, we were about to have a lot of damage there.
No, I was like, we are for sure going to win Reese's
All
Bucket.
right, so
It's like, man.
52
He can get
damage.
2 20s.
He's a level 42.
Okay, it's 2 D10s. Oh, but they're +7. 2 D10s +7. Oh no, wait.
Each.
That'll do.
Right?
That'll do.
He kills him. He's dead. He's dead as fuck.
Ooh.
He's dead.
Cap, son.
Feels good.
Your tokens.
Feels good to
dead
watch somebody
as
kill the thing
fuck.
that's
That's right.
I'll take mine back.
attacking us.
First,
Power up.
If you are
power up.
interested in
I
knowing,
wanna roll
first
D20
order of
for it.
business of episode 6, lost 3 bottle caps.
he did
Ooh, he's
3
going to the
power
notes.
ups.
15 points of
Power-ups,
damage with
thank
his
you.
first hit
Lost 3 power ups.
You know what? I only lost 3.
and 15 points with his second hit. So he did
Lost
30 points
3.
of damage. So he murdered the fuck out of this Drake because the Drake had 10 points left.
Hank, kill.
Yeah.
Are you gonna give your own characters power ups if they perform well?
No.
Yeah.
It wasn't 30 points of damage, but it was significantly enough to kill him.
They're strong enough already.
I did that math wrong, but it's okay. He still killed him for sure. Okay, so yeah, that takes us out of combat.
So,
There we go.
Griff Graff is going to walk up to Hank Kill and he's going to be like, so, is that how you got your last name?
Well, as a matter of fact, yes.
Nice.
I run past all of you,
Me and old Betsy.
and I shake the wing a little bit, but try to make it look like I'm not doing. Be like, he's still moving. He ain't dead.
Oh no! Hank Hill goes in for another strike. Yeah, he hits.
I'd hope he hits. It's actually
Yeah,
dead.
it's
Exactly. His AC should be 0.
Oh yeah, and he cuts his head off.
It's just a flesh
No, he
wound.
cuts the wing off.
Yeah, looks pretty dead to me.
He cuts the wing off that you were vibrating.
I want my power ups back.
I now realize that's what you were going for. What a futile attempt.
Would there be any loot on a Drake?
Yeah, no.
Can we, like-
Let me
Are there-
check the book
Can
real
we get
quick.
some meat off of it?
Yeah, are there
Yeah,
parts
like-
of the beast that we can use?
Yeah,
Is
if you
like-
want to carve
or
them
we-
up for meat,
is like
sure.
Yeah.
I mean,
Griff
like-
Graff would like to do like a knowledge local to see if there's any parts of a Drake that would be worth a lot of money.
Yes, like a wing
Or a horn.
tooth or
Yeah,
a horn,
yeah.
Ivory.
a talon,
Oh man, and it rolls
Oh.
with
a scale.
Oh.
Maybe
You
it's
know,
got some eggs.
Do they
you know?
have magical properties? Can we sell them for a lot?
If it has an
Yeah.
egg, we
Yeah.
can
Can
raise a
Can
Drake
we take
baby.
scales and have armor made from them?
I know that
Have a weapon forged from a talon?
So a
Hell
19.
yeah.
Yeah, with the 19, you would know, like, you can collect scales and teeth and whatnot. And,
I'm gonna collect one
sell
of
it.
his teeth.
Yeah, I
and
know you are.
Put it in my pocket.
Yeah, yeah.
Gee, why are you doing that?
Griff Graff will do the
hey,
same.
I noticed you.
I'm gonna
chopped
rip
out
off a
tooth
chunk
there,
of its leg and just
What you
like
doing with that?
eat it.
Eat it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Raw chicken.
Raw meat food?
Yeah.
Raw dragon chicken.
Raw dragon chicken.
Okay.
So yeah, we remove all the expensive parts.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the good tasting ones.
How's everybody doing on health and everything?
I maxed out.
I'm good.
You're all
feel
good?
Yeah, we all healed
I
up
feel good.
You're all healed up.
with
How about you,
spells and
Aladdin?
potions.
I could use some healing.
I've used my potion, but I do have one more cure spell I can do.
Hank and Augustus are about halfway down.
They're fine.
Pretty much.
They're okay.
Compared to you guys.
I walk up to.
But you don't know
Aladdin.
what's coming up.
You're right. I don't.
No, you don't.
I walk up to Aladdin, feeling that the fight's over, and I cast my last cure light wounds for the day. Let's
how
see
long
what that
have we
does.
been awake at this point?
Too long. I'm very tired.
Yeah. Setsu could
I
always
feel like
take a
we
nap.
need to take a
You get
8-hour
5.
rest.
5 points of damage?
5 health
Or
back.
5 points of health, I mean?
Yes.
I would like a
Positive
rest.
damage.
That was my. I already said it, but it just doesn't
Alright,
matter.
I had before I had like a wheeze and now it's gone.
So you're still not at max?
No.
We definitely need a rest. We got to get back up.
Yeah. Maybe there's a comfy place to rest on the other side of the bridge.
I don't know that I want to risk that.
Really? You were just out there doing backflips a second ago.
That was before I knew that just dragon chickens were flying
Hank Hill
around.
has 2 potions of Cure Light Wounds, and he's going to take one and give one to... Actually, he's going to give both to Auggie. Of course he is. He does 11 points of healing to Augustus.
So, Hank, what would you say to rest in here for the night?
I would not be opposed to that.
Do you think we need a fire?
We cook a big bird
Oh,
on
I'm sorry.
fire.
Where are we now?
You're going to rest in the cave.
In the cave. Okay. Thank you.
Right next to the Drake carcass.
Don't
Can I
we,
do a knowledge?
If you start a fire, you can cook up some
I was
Drake.
gonna say, don't we heal if we better if we eat and stuff, or no?
Is there a
But
mechanic for that?
if we're sleeping, if we get a full rest,
I mean,
doesn't matter.
I don't know if that's in the book or not, but I was going to go ahead and give you a little bonus if you decide to
Yeah, because I was
start a
gonna
fire, cook
want
some
to
food and
eat.
shit. You
If
got
that's
this
the case.
You got this big animal next to you.
So is that what we're doing? We're kind of grouping together, thinking about making a fire, resting here for now.
We do have that Drake.
All right. So
Wouldn't
while
be a
we're,
bad
that's what
idea.
you're doing.
while we're kind of discussing that, I walk over to the Drake, and I'm kind of got my hand on my chin, and I'm just looking it over, and I'd like to see if I can do a knowledge arcana check, which is I can detect things about dragons and magical beasts.
Do it up, mate. Do it up, mate.
I get
I think Cam liked those cherry sour
I get an
candies.
8, an
They're
8,
lovely.
an
I didn't want
18.
to finish them all the way off,
so
so
he
Go
left like
for it.
5 in the bag.
Go for it. Polish it off.
I'm not gonna have any. I don't like hard candy. It hurts my teeth first.
it's not.
They're jellies.
It's so good, dude.
No, I don't want.
It's like
It's
the
so
perfect
good.
amount of sour.
I'll do it.
I wasn't even interested until I saw the word sour, and I was like,
All right, let me try one.
All right.
You have to like sour, though. If you don't like sour, it's going to be rough.
That's pretty good.
yeah.
Wow.
Oh, so anyway,
Yeah. Back to the real world.
Guys, these sour gummies from Circle K, get on that.
yes.
Pro tip.
So yeah, you're starting a fire. You can cook up some food. You're gonna have yourself a nice rest.
I did a knowledge arcana check.
Oh yeah.
I got an 18.
And what was the question? Just see if there's
see-
anything valuable.
Yes.
Yeah, if you wanted like carve up some scales, but they're not dragons. Or you really wanted to clean up with some money, dragon scales are what's worth money.
Right.
Dragon teeth, dragon scales. Drakes are
But we could dry out some meat and take it with us and cook it right
not-
now.
We've
and
already
eat.
got a
They're
ton
not
of rations,
without
though,
value.
so we wouldn't have to worry about it.
We gave a
rations
couple
will
away.
last,
I mean,
though.
Yeah, that's
And
what I'm
you could-
saying.
You
We
could
already
cook
have a
some
bunch.
meat for tonight just to eat that tonight.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
Can I remove a couple teeth, a couple talons?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
All right. I'll do that and put those in my pouch.
You guys can pull off all the teeth
Same
and
thing.
talons if you want to. I don't see why not.
Griff
Pulling
Graff
one,
is
you
gonna make
might
a
as well get
necklace
them
out of
all.
this.
yeah.
Somebody else stumbles upon the corpse like,
You never
"Oh,
know.
the
You
good
might be
shit's
able to
gone."
make some weapons down the line with some like talons and teeth and stuff.
Yeah.
That'd be cool, dude. Like a stick with a bunch of Drake talons like tied to it.
Oh, hell yeah.
That'd be
Enchant
cool.
that
dude.
shit.
Yeah,
Your
dude.
back scratcher.
Oh fuck yeah, dude. That's awesome.
I call this my back scratcher.
That looks like a really deadly back scratcher. Like, fuck yeah, it is.
It's like his back's always bleeding.
Yeah, it's just. I only do it when
That or
I've
it's
like,
all super calloused up.
I was like disappointed myself. He uses it as a what are those things? When guys like priests like whip their backs,
Right.
Lashings and shit.
like in
yeah, no idea.
that
I don't know what the
Castlevania.
tool is, but
Yeah,
yeah,
that was so
Castlevania.
good.
Yeah, I was gonna use Angels and Demons because I don't know how many people saw Castlevania. But I guess if you're listening to a live play podcast, you probably saw Castlevania
Yeah.
or should.
Yeah, if you haven't, get with the
Do.
times.
Yeah, it's awesome. What the? Are we playing Pathfinder? We talking about Netflix?
So,
Okay, I'm down with both. Yes, you can collect whatever you want.
All right.
You guys do your healing thing.
We're resting.
Everybody, you know
Take
how
some
you
meat,
know how,
throw it on the grill.
You guys know how resting works? It's like you roll your hit die, and then you add your Constitution modifier, and that's how much you heal up from a long rest.
okay.
And then any spellcasters will get their spells back, but you don't heal to full. Okay, so everybody's waking up now, stretching up for the day, getting ready to go. I'm gonna put on some general like happy kind of like traveling music.
You guys want eggs?
Oh man, I slept
Some Drake
like a
eggs.
log last night. Woke up in the fireplace.
All right, I'm going to put another log on. I'll be right back.
So we'll put on some.
I don't really
happy
feel
music
like we earned that victory too much.
now. No, it was mostly Hank.
Yeah. So-
he gets his own song.
And I come back and I
It's like
toss the log
Jazzy.
on there.
So, do you guys think we should try our luck with a bridge again?
Absolutely. I want to see another backflip.
I don't know about that with there being drakes around.
I think we can give it a try.
I want to see you walk the handrail like a tightrope.
Oh, shit. That's an acrobatics check.
What are you going to give me for it?
A
Surely.
round of applause.
Oh, shit.
I don't perform for free.
You know, it's like the Joker said we were just talking about. Don't. If you're good at something, never do it for free.
I can spread your story around from coast to coast.
Yeah, I'm kind of trying to stay on the low key right now. We did just escape prison.
This is after we kick ass.
All right, so Griff Graff is going to start limbering up for the run that we're about to go under. See him out there, he's stretched out his hammies. He doesn't want to pull a muscle.
Yeah.
I'm still finishing up my egg.
Your egg? Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
You look up and we're all like halfway across the bridge.
Oh, no, it
and
says it's
Yeah.
3 feet. Or what's the plan, guys?
run across the bridge.
You're going to run?
Yeah.
Are we going to send one person out ahead? I think maybe send Aladdin out ahead
Oh.
I'm gonna go first.
because you've got the lowest speed.
Right. We get a head start.
Should we like roll perception on it? Or
Oh yeah, we
like-
probably really should do that.
Like
we did just
stand
come
at the
across
cave opening
dragon
and maybe
ship.
like peek out and like
Yeah.
Let's
That seems
Because
Get a
you know,
good
just
look at it.
boldly
That might
going
be a
out
good
there
idea.
worked really well last
I'm gonna
time.
check out
As a
this
strategy
bridge.
overall.
I'm just afraid there's like a missing plank or something that we won't see. I don't.
So I'm
fucking know.
You did do a perception on the bridge last time.
Yeah, it's a solid bridge.
Oh,
I
we did.
backflipped on
Yeah.
it.
We're not close enough to perceive what's on the
Great
other side yet, are we?
Maybe. You know, it depends on how good you roll.
Oh, okay.
I walk up to
Okay.
the exit to
Because
this
it is
cave.
300, what would we say, 300 feet?
200
No,
yards.
200 yards.
600 feet.
600 feet.
So I'd like to roll perception on the other side and see what I can
I
see.
rolled an 11. I don't think I really see much.
All right, I take
4.
Nice.
some of the drake that's
Not
still
very good.
cooking,
Jesus.
and I'm chewing on. I walk to the exit of the cave, and I just want to look around and see if I notice anything, any signs of more enemies, drakes coming in. All right, 7.
Yeah, no. You don't
Griff
see-
kind
you
of
don't
does the
see
same
anything.
thing, and he rolled a 12.
A 12?
Yeah, it's like, do us any better? Wasn't a great roll.
You know, you're looking around and yeah, you don't really see much of anything. You see this bridge here. You see you look around you, you can see like maybe there's like some rocks that you might be able to hide behind for your stealth bonus thing that you like to get. But other than that, like, are you perceiving any enemies?
Nothing.
No, nothing like that. Not with a 12.
Okay.
Anybody
So-
else? Better than a 12?
Can't we
No.
just keep rolling?
Griff Graff is going to
No,
walk up to
no, you can't.
I'm
Aladdin.
gonna look harder.
He's going to slap him on the back and try to kind of push him down the bridge a little bit and be like, go ahead and get a head start there, Aladdin. You're a bit slower than the rest.
And I'm like, yeah, I'm getting right to it. Thanks, guy. Thanks.
Yeah, so how is Aladdin feeling about this?
Pretty scared.
Yeah.
You
And,
just
I was gonna
died
say, he
and
did
came
have
back
a
to
very,
life.
well, that and think of his first crossing
But-
of a road
but-
bridge.
He's having flashbacks.
but at the same
He's
time,
got PTSD coming in.
at the same time, he wants to prove himself,
Okay.
and he knows that he made a mistake last time, and he's not gonna make the same one again.
He thinks.
I lean over to Griff and I'm like, I think he's shaking.
That's the confidence he's trying to.
You guys
build
want
up.
to
getting ready
place
to
bets.
overcome.
So what do you before you make that roll? What is it you're attempting to roll for?
Yeah, if you're just going
I'm
to be
going
walking
to.
down
I'm
the
sorry.
bridge,
Yeah, I'm going to.
you're good.
I am going to run
Run.
because I
Okay,
want to make it
alright.
across as fast as I can. 12.
Yeah, you make it.
Yeah.
So you get across the bridge you get 80 feet across the bridge.
Yes, 80 feet across. All right, guys.
80 out of
80
600.
down.
Fuck.
Does it feel sturdy?
I stomp a couple feet down, but not too hard. I just kind of like, and I'm like wiggling the ropes too.
A little shimmy.
And I got a 12 on the perception on that.
Yeah, you're like, it feels okay, I guess.
Okay, it feels okay, I guess.
But you're also kind of like, I don't know shit about bridges.
And he's right. I don't know shit about bridges. I live
Do you have
underground
knowledge
for
bridges?
Christ's sake.
Yeah. Or actually, honestly, anybody have like knowledge engineering? That would be handy as fuck right
Yeah,
now.
I don't think
Mr.
anybody does in this
All-knowledging.
party.
No.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Because that was one of the first episode we were talking about knowledge engineering.
He'll have to go.
I'll follow. I'll go second. So I'm just
crossing
gonna
this-
walk out onto the bridge and do a knowledge engineering if I can, just to see how I think this feels.
Sure you can.
So I slowly make my way out there, and I get a 12.
All right, with a 12 and your knowledge engineering,
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to say that, yeah, you feel like this is a pretty good bridge. You feel confident like it's going to support all your weight, all four of you.
All right. I look back, I'm like, it feels safe. Come on.
This is a good bridge, guys.
Yeah.
Guys,
It feels,
this
well
bridge is
it's
well
built
made.
well.
Well built.
Built well.
Built well. That's the brand name.
Builtwell Bridge.
It's a Builtwell Bridge.
It's a Builtwell Bridge.
Guaranteed. It's got a 7-year warranty.
All right, so and you're gonna go
This is year
next.
6.
You're gonna go
Oh,
next,
shit.
then Tamlin. Do you roll for like your?
Yeah, you got to do an
acrobatic?
acrobatics just to walk across this guy because
Acrobatics.
it's windy and it's a long ass bridge. I want to see an acrobatics check. Are you running?
No.
You're walking.
Yeah, just normal.
single move or
normal
double
move
move?
speed.
Double
Normal
move.
speed.
But are you double or single move?
Single.
No, you want
just-
to double move.
You're not even double moving.
All right.
That's just 30 round. That's just 30 feet each round.
All right.
So you get 60.
60 instead of 30.
I did that.
Well, what else? Are you wanting to do something else?
No, I just wanted to go out and check the bridge, make sure it's safe for all of us to start crossing.
Yeah, you can double move and then do some checks.
All right. My acrobatics check is a 1
What's your acrobatics multiplier?
+4, but I got a crit fail.
Right.
Well, but you don't do crits on skill
Yeah,
checks.
there's not a crit. There's not crits on
No?
skill checks.
All right, then I got a 5.
Stuff like that.
Woo!
Okay.
You just walk.
You got a 5.
Yeah. It feels safe, just not for me.
It's a DC 5. So you made it. You didn't fall on your
Made
face.
it. Congratulations.
Cam, what's your acrobatics, Cam? Just to see how bad we fucked this up the first time we did this. 2?
2.
Okay,
2.
so you still should have fallen down. Maybe you shouldn't have like gone over the ropes and almost died. But
Yeah,
it
that
was good for the
intense.
story.
It was great. It's great. It was a great moment. I've learned from it.
All right, whose turn's next? Oh, well, are we? Yeah, let's roll initiative. Let's do this. Let's roll initiative. you
Well,
guys.
I guess I've already gone first and Tamlin's second.
We'll call that a surprise round. You surprised the bridge. You took it
Whoa,
by
there's
surprise.
people walking on me.
So we'll just have everybody roll for initiative now. All right, so we just rolled for our initiatives, and we have our initiative tracker up on the board. And
It's Tamlin's turn.
but
He
you
just-
kind of just went, right?
He just went.
Yes.
Yeah. So
So we'll just pick it up. We'll just pick it up there in the initiative order. So Sedzu, it's your turn.
I will effectively run across the bridge.
4 times your movement speed, correct?
Yes.
120 feet.
Hundo 20.
feet.
Oh, man.
Abandoned
Now,
20.
how does that affect running past the rest of us that are already on the bridge?
Oh, it's going to add to the DC of the acrobatics check.
I guess I'll roll.
Ooh.
Uh-oh, that looks like a bad face.
I like how you just like immediately.
Yeah, let's hide
die
that.
right off.
What? What are you doing?
Well, oh, my bad. I kept thinking it was 2 rolls. Oh, it was only 7.
A
I
7?
rolled a 7.
Damn, that's rough. Okay, so I'm going to say that you're running across the bridge, and then you get to where Tamlin is, and then you like bump into Tamlin, and
Hey, watch where you're going.
yeah, and it like throws you off, and you stumble, and that's where you stop. So you don't make it your full movement speed.
Oh, okay. That's cool. I can
You
deal
just
with
make
that.
it 60
I can
feet.
deal with that.
Yeah. I'm not dead or anything, so.
All right, Griffgraff.
So Griffgraff is gonna kind of laugh at Setsu not being acrobatic at all.
You know,
Like,
it's a very small bridge, and I'm very
Good
big.
job. Good job. We're all so proud. And then he's just gonna kind of walk out like 5 feet and then do a perception check. That would be for 25. Looking for enemies.
A 25 perception check?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you're looking ahead, and you're not quite sure exactly what you see. You think you see 4 people coming down the trail in the opposite direction.
So Griffgraff is going to continue his move action. He's going to double move to get caught up with these guys.
Okay.
So he'll be kind of tucked in the back. He's going to be like, guys, I think I see a couple people coming down here. By a couple, I mean 4.
And they're coming like on the other side of the bridge.
Coming from the other end of the bridge.
They're coming from in front of you.
And then
not
he's
behind
going to
you.
pull both his dagger and his spike out.
Okay. I'm going to get my dagger ready, but hilted in my
Got it like palmed right up
armor
your
and
forearm.
stuff. Yeah, under my forearm so that they can't really see it. And I'm going to put on my charm.
Okay, it's not your turn yet, but that's what you'll do in a second.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Now it's Augie's turn. Oh, he's gonna run up. He's gonna do a perception check as well, since he's wanting to see what you saw. Oops, that's what he gets then. So he only makes it 60 feet as well, because he did the same thing as Setsu. He was running in there, and then he bumped into Setsu.
No, it's just like a traffic
Yeah,
jam at that one
there's
point.
literally like a log jam right where you guys are. Everybody's getting 60 feet, and then they're stuck.
We really need to spread out on our next round.
Just feeling a little uncomfortable. I don't trust these planks of wood to hold all of us.
So then he's going to do a perception check. He's like, oh, okay, yeah, I see what you're looking at. I don't know what that is, but there's definitely some people coming on the other side of this bridge. But with you guys', you got a better perception than him. You think that you might have enough time to get on the other side of this bridge before these guys get to you. It's not looking good for you guys because you're stuck at 60
You should
feet.
get up there and yell Dingle Bopper.
It's not a bad idea. We gotta remember to do that. It'll be our battle cry.
All right, so now it's Hank Hill's turn, and obviously Auggie ran out there, so he's going to run out there after him. I'm not even going to roll. He gets to 60 feet because he's stuck out there, just like everybody else. And then he's going to draw Betsy.
Is that his sword?
That is his sword, yeah.
Betsy. Yeah, it was the
That's
guitar.
the name of his guitar in this show. Anyway, all right, so Alden on a bridge, where we love him.
I'm gonna grab my dagger and conceal it under my forearm, and I'm gonna put on my charm, and I'm gonna try to get further on the bridge. And I got a 14,
Yeah, I'm going to say you can move twice your speed, but you can't do a run.
so 40 feet.
Does Hank keep his sword in a guitar case?
No, he keeps it in a sheath. That would be like
unclip
that would be
all
like a full move action to like get it out. Anyway, okay, so now it is Tamlin's turn again.
I'm gonna continue. I'm gonna run. I'm gonna full out sprint across this bridge. I'm gonna try and get to the other side as quick as possible.
Okay.
7.
7?
Yes.
All right, you only go half. You only get halfway.
All right.
You
So I
take
think
some
I'm at,
missteps, and you stumble a little bit.
I believe it
Does he
puts
get
me at
past
120
Aladdin?
feet.
Yeah, you guys are all grouped together, so any movement you take... Oh, right.
So you would only get 60 feet.
That's what I'm saying. I'm at a total of 120.
Yeah,
I
that's
did
as far as you
double
can
move,
get, because
and
that's
then
where
I
you
got half of a run.
you bump into Aladdin again at 120 feet.
Hello. Hey, bud.
All right, Setsu, you're next in the line.
I imagine I'm just gonna keep going. So I'll take another run. Or I guess I can't really pass them on the bridge, right?
You can try.
Okay, fuck it. Yeah, I'll try. I'll do a run speed. And I rolled a 17 on my acrobatics.
Yeah, you get your full movement.
Tight.
So that's
Tight.
what, 120 feet?
120 feet, baby.
All right, so you are at 180 feet.
Now in the lead.
It's just a race at this point.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, sorry, suckers.
So Griff Graff is going to take off running as well. And when he gets to Tamlin, he's going to kind of jump up and flip off of his shoulders over the top of Aladdin as well.
Oh.
So that's
That's a rough roll.
11?
An 11?
Yeah, that's like the good.
Flips
No.
right off the bridge.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, just flies right off, flips himself right off the bridge. You guys are like, well, it was cool to have a rogue in the party for a few minutes.
On top of that,
Yeah, it's 11. Oh, shit. That's a 9, not a 6.
Yeah, dude.
So that's a 14.
A 14 is still not good enough.
But I'm not falling off.
But you're not. No, you weren't gonna fall off with an 11 anyway. Okay, so yeah, you go to try to flip over him, and you just collide with him. So you made it how far? But you can
I'm right behind Tamlin.
you can still move, like, we'll say you can still do like half of your. Were you running?
Yeah, I was running.
But you were also trying to do like an acrobatics move.
Yeah, I was like just gonna like try to jump over the top of him while I was running,
Okay.
rather than trying to squeeze by him. I should have just tried to duck low.
So
I'm
you
halfling
would
and
have had
small.
120 would have been your full movement, right?
Yes, I would have been right next to.
All right, so yeah,
Setsu.
you're at 120 now because we add half to that. All right, what are we coming? We're coming back
30
into whose
seconds
turn then?
Augie's.
Right.
I imagine he's Scottish.
Yeah.
Augustus. It does sound Scottish. Augustus Blumkin. It does sound Scottish. You're right. From now on, he has a Scottish accent. And it's his turn. No. He just went.
It's Augustus.
It's Augustus's turn. And he's going to do the same thing everybody else moves. I mean, so you're looking, you see these guys coming, and the general consensus, you guys all agree, we got to get across this bridge so that we don't have to fight them on the bridge. And Augie's like, yeah, that's a good idea. So he's going to run. He has to get past Sedzu, because Sedzu's 180 feet out. He doesn't make it. He gets out to Sedzu, and that's as far as he gets. So he only makes it 40 feet.
It's Hank's turn.
Hank, he's got to keep up with. So I'm not even gonna roll for this. He's just gonna move up to, because he can move 40 feet, no problem. That's barely.
No
that's
problem.
only 10 feet over his movement speed.
I mean, wouldn't he want to get out ahead?
So you know what? He's gonna move up 30 feet. Oh, he's only. I don't know. Whatever. Yeah, he's only gonna move 30 feet, and then he's gonna like pull out his crossbow, because he's like, why did I pull out a sword? And he's gonna pull out his crossbow.
Got it.
I think he has a crossbow. Nope, he has a javelin, and he already threw it away on that last Drake.
Dang.
So yeah, he keeps his sword out, and he moves 40 feet.
Do we know these people mean violence?
You don't yet know that. You're not sure yet. So anyway, yeah. Okay, that's Hank Hill's turn.
So yeah, let's go ahead and kill him.
All right. So right now, you guys hear a shriek that should be relatively familiar, and you're all inclined to look up and to the left, and you see another fire drake.
Oh, really?
We
And
are
he's
so
coming in.
boned.
That's not what I was expecting.
He's coming in.
I say we don't run back into the cave.
What do you say that you do?
I say we run as fast as we can to the other side.
Yep. Seconded.
Okay.
Progress.
No,
We
yeah.
moved forward and
Let's
died.
do
We
that.
tried the last one.
So we can throw old Drakey in there on the initiative tracker if you want to. He's gonna come in. He's gonna come in right after Hanky Panky.
So who saw this dragon chicken?
You all looked up because he was like, "Meh, meh," and then you all look up and you're like, oh, thick, dude.
Oh.
Oh,
fuck, dude.
Thick, dude. But that makes it Aladdin's turn.
I'm gonna run some more. I'm really gonna run now. Acrobatics, right?
Yeah.
Okay, 19.
Oh, yeah, okay. That's firmly good enough to make it your full movement speed if you're trying to run.
All right, that's another 80 feet.
You are now a quarter of a way across this bridge, or a third of the way across this bridge.
A third. All right.
Lovely.
All right, I follow close behind. I also run.
Yeah, that's Tamlin's turn.
11.
That's good enough. Oh, nope, you get bumped. You bump into Sedzu and Aladdin and Hank Hill up at 180 feet, and you're stranded at 180 feet.
Okay.
So that's how we're playing this. If you don't make it high enough to get past the DC, then you like bump into these guys, and that's where you're stopped.
Sounds good.
Sounds good to me.
Oh, yeah.
Sedzu.
All right, I'm gonna do the same thing because I don't want to die here on this bridge. That'd be embarrassing. And I rolled an 11, and we know that does not work.
An 11, but you're already 180 feet out.
So does that work?
It does.
But didn't I just move further down though?
Yeah. So you made it 20 feet. Great. God, this is rough. This is rough, guys.
And it's a fire drake, so it could easily just burn this fucking bridge, and we all just like fall to our deaths.
I don't think the bridge is going to burn that fast, but
It is a Builtwell.
it is a Builtwell Bridge. Whew, yeah, this
7-year
is going to
warranty.
get iffy.
Alrighty. So Griff is going to do the same thing.
Made 6 years ago.
That's what he said.
Yeah.
So that's a 23.
A 23 acrobatics?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, that's good enough.
So he's going to move the full 120 feet.
I'm just gonna run up to these guys and be like, "You guys want to be friends and fight this Drake?"
So you're now at 300 feet.
Ooh, halfway.
You are halfway there, my friend.
Dang.
Does that put me out in front?
Yeah, you're
Yep.
you're out front. You're 100 feet
I'm
out
a
in
third
front.
of the way.
We just look like we're scrambling out there.
You really do. You're just like bumping into each other, running as fast as you can to get across this bridge as quickly as you can.
What's going on with the guys that are watching this happen?
They're not
laughing
watching
their
it. They're-
asses off.
They're approaching. You know, they're getting closer and closer.
They're up there just like,
They might be laughing a little bit, but they're continuing to march as they laugh. But they're marching at, you know, their movement speed. So they're not like running. They are marching.
So they're cocky. They think they're going to beat us already.
They're in attack
Gotcha.
formation.
Maybe they're here to attack the Drake.
Maybe.
if we get to them, we should just run right by them.
Anybody, you can roll another perception. Anybody can roll another perception. I mean, they're closer, you're closer.
Well, whoever's turn it is.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and do that.
Whose turn is it? Oh, okay.
So that's a 24.
24?
Yes.
Okay, so yeah. With the 24, you can see that it's definitely a party of kobolds. They're very familiar at this point. You're like, God damn these fucking kobolds! Yeah, there's 4 kobolds approaching, probably working with the Drake. They're dragonkin. They're all dragonkin. They're all hanging out together. And you also, with that very nice perception check, will know that the Drake is probably going to be upon you in the next couple of rounds.
Weird.
I really feel like Indiana Jones now. When he's like,
Yeah, dude. Let's see, Gripgraph just went. So it's Augie's turn.
This is death.
It does look that way. But one of you's already halfway across.
Go, Griffgraph.
Really start making some of these acrobatics
Alright.
checks.
Yeah, it's Sezu's turn, you said?
It's Augie's turn.
That's what I meant.
And he's going to run. Fuck.
Nowhere.
and then
Nowhere.
Yeah, he only makes it like 20 feet. This is really rough.
he's got something in his boot.
These rolls are so bad.
Got a snake in his boot.
Just keep you're just so out of your element on this bridge.
We don't have good experience.
You
with
just
bridges,
you just
man.
had such a bad experience, and you're all just stumbling over each other.
This is why I hate Builtwells, man.
They're so hard to get across.
They last forever, but they're just so hard to get a good footing on.
So Hank?
Yep, I'm sorry. It's Hank's turn. Yep, Hank's turn. He's going to try to run up past Auggie. He's going to try to get out in front. And he's going to make it. Full movement speed.
All the way across.
Well, no.
This is where having a fast runner shirt or something like that would be great.
Yeah, super helpful. Yeah, so he makes it the full 120 feet. So he's right up there with Aladdin. Aladdin and Auggie. And Setsu.
Yeah.
Oh, but Griffcraft is way out in front at 300 feet. Damn.
Yeah.
Nice work, Griffcraft.
Good job.
He's very agile.
Yeah, he is. Okay, and that makes it Griffcraft's turn.
Oh,
And
yeah.
you're already so far
He's
ahead
going to
of
go ahead and
everybody.
take off.
Oh, no, wait, that's the
No,
Drake's turn.
It's the Drake's turn.
Yeah.
All right, so that puts him one round closer to you guys.
All right, so I'm going to hurry the hell up.
And you guys think we might be within range of that breath weapon.
Fuck.
Because you
Oh,
remember that
man.
breath weapon that you guys, almost all of you took damage from that, right? Yeah.
Okay.
And that makes it Aladdin's turn.
Yep, I'm going to run.
Good idea. We're just
wait a
fucking
second.
slogging
That's
along.
a 3 on the run. I probably didn't make it all the way, I'd say.
Yeah, I
you
would
fell to
agree
your
with
death.
that, dude. Oh, I don't know what to do. Because your full speed... Oh, yeah, because your full movement's only 80 feet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, dude. I'm only going to let you go half of that. You made it to 40 feet.
That's not good.
No, it's not. And that's going to make... And now you're an obstacle for everybody trying to get...
All right, you're in timeout.
We need you to hold your action for a round.
That is a very bad idea. We need you to commit suicide. No.
No, just hold it until the end of the round and then run.
And then run.
You take care of the Drake.
You got that guy, right?
Yeah.
Oh, shit,
Yeah,
he's
we'll
already
keep
at
going.
the end, so that's terrible.
The
wouldn't even
kobolds
work.
are at the end, but the Drake is coming in from the left.
Well, no. He's at the end of initiative.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so it wouldn't help us. He would just lose a round completely.
And the Drake's still coming in, so no.
Who's
Yeah.
next? Tamlin?
Not a bad
Yes. I'm going to keep running.
Good idea. Get across this bridge.
Yo.
Fuck.
Not happening.
It's not cool.
So you make
8.
it to the back of
8?
Aladdin.
Basically, yeah, what he said.
40 feet for you, sir.
I'm like, move.
You're at 240 because you were running and you didn't make your full movement speed. So you caught up to Aladdin.
I have no knees.
All right,
Give me a
Cotton.
break.
Cotton Hill. Sedzu, it's your turn.
So-
Or is it? Yes, it is.
Yeah. I'm gonna do something a little different, and I'm gonna keep running.
I thought you were going to do something different for a second.
Whoa.
All right.
Gotcha.
Might start thinking about maybe taking
Running.
some pot shots at this Drake with some slings.
And I rolled an 11. Sick
You
crit.
make it 100 feet. That's still pretty good, though. No. Yeah, you make it 100 feet.
cool.
So you're halfway there.
Cool.
About time.
You might not have a bad idea, though, with holding some actions and having some of the people that are all the way out in front get all the way out of the way so that it can clear the lane.
Yeah.
You might not have a bad idea there. It's something to think about.
So Griff Graff is going to take off running, or continue running, or however we're playing this. And
Also,
then
the fact that you are running is adding
to it, yeah.
to it.
I want to put away my daggers while I'm running
Okay.
and pull out my sling. Can I do that, or is that too much?
Well, generally, drawing a weapon is considered a move action unless you have a feat for that. But I don't think you do have that feat. Wait, what were you trying to do?
Just going to put away my weapons and pull out a sling, but...
Oh. Well, I think you can keep your dagger out and pull a sling out. You can use a sling one-handed.
All right, I'll do that then.
And then just kind of like, I feel like I could hold a dagger and operate a sling at the same time. And if I feel like I could do it, then I feel like you could do it.
How far away would I be from the kobolds coming down the trail?
That's going to be a perception check.
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. Well, wait, I got to roll to see how far I get first. So it's a 14, so 19.
19? All right. You get as far as you want to get.
So another 120 feet.
Yeah, unless you're doing any other kind of move action.
Oh.
Because you can't do a full run if you're doing some other kind of move
I'll just
action.
leave them out for now. And
Okay.
then I want to do a perception check to see how far I am from the kobolds.
Okay, go ahead and roll that perception check.
22.
And your movement speed is 120 feet?
To run, yeah.
Okay. You are at 420 feet. And your perception was...
A 22.
Okay. You think that in the next move, in the next round, that Drake is going to be able to hit you with the breath weapon, and also in the next round, you think the kobolds will be at the bridge, the opening of the bridge.
Okay.
So the next round is when shit is really going to start hitting the fucking fan,
Yay.
and that puts it at
Yay.
yay Augie's turn. Man, I don't want to have to play characters. I don't like this. I will not do this in the future. Fuck, man. You'd hope your fucking, like, superstars would be rolling well at least, but they're not. They're rolling very, very poorly. So, yeah, he's going to make it another 100 feet, and he's going to be up at 300 feet now. Hank will follow directly behind. But again, he's attempting to get out ahead, and this time he makes it, so he's going to move his full movement speed. So he's at 320. And now it's the Drake's turn. He's going to pull up on you guys.
So who is he like coming towards since we're all spread out?
He's coming towards like the middle of the bridge. So like to effectively like try to create like a pickle. You know, you guys ever play pickle?
Yep.
You're pickled on the bridge. I'll give you a pickle. We were just talking about Ninja Turtles.
Great.
All right, yeah. So you guys are all going to die soon. And it is Aladdin's turn.
Well, I'm going to run towards death a little bit further
And away from death.
and away from death and away.
Towards and away at the same time.
We're definitely safer at the end of the bridge.
It's a 14.
All right, well, you make it 80 feet, 60 feet. So you're up at 300 feet now.
Halfway.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly where the Drake is headed to.
Yeah.
Cool.
But also where everybody else is.
Yeah.
If you're not up there, you're pretty much left behind at this point. Speaking of
Just
left
made
behind, Tamla, it's your turn, and you are the furthest back.
Oh, goody. I keep running.
It's just not very good. Just not very well.
Oh, man.
You and this D20, man.
8.
And you don't have an acrobatics modifier at all?
I added it.
Oh, okay.
I got an 8.
That's not very good. We'll put you up at 300 feet. You make it 60 feet.
What's up?
Shit.
So,
You guys are going to be fighting on this bridge. I didn't want that to happen.
saw that coming. Can I hold an action and still do like a full run move? Or
What?
That sounds like teleporting.
I think I get what you're trying to say. Like, you want to run. No, you can't run and hold an action.
No, he wants
Okay.
to hold his action until someone else goes and then run.
no, I was gonna like I didn't know if that would like count as like
You can
a
move.
in itself.
You can, yes.
Okay.
Holding an action counts as a movement.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna run then because I don't want to be stranded out here. A 19.
Yeah. Your full movement. That's
Thank you.
That passes all the DCs.
I'm not trying to die, guys. I'm sorry.
So you make it
Had
120
enough
feet.
close.
And you and
brush,
Griff Graff are now leading the charge at 420 feet. And that's Augie's turn. Auggie is getting with the program, and he's going to keep running too. I hope that we get past this running shit soon.
Same.
Auggie makes it full speed ahead, 120 feet. So he's out at 420 as well. I should have made this bridge shorter.
It's a long bridge.
You trying to make it 3 football
I should have made
fields.
it 400 feet. Yeah, I did try to make it 3 football fields. I did do that. I'm glad you guys didn't let me.
Football sucks.
Yeah, football is dumb. Oh, dude, the thing, Rick and Morty season 3, when they're breaking into that building, that secure building, and there's the security guard sitting there watching TV. He's like, "Come on, football, go football!" And then later on, he's like, "Oh, come on, play football!" It's like, oh, it's so perfect. It's so perfect. This guy's, mwah. That's all I got to say to that. All right, whose turn is it? Hank's desperately going to try to move up to catch up to Auggie because he does not want him being up there by himself. He's not even going to make it. Not even.
Oh, no.
Okay, so yeah, he doesn't make it his full movement speed, so he gets 60 feet. Yep, that's right. So he's at 380 feet now. And that's the Drake's turn. More me rolling. And he's going to move, and he's going to land behind Tamlin on the bridge, similar to the way he did last time, so that he can line you all up on this bridge.
That's rude.
Here we go.
What's the range on that?
The range on the breath weapon, 180 feet.
How far out am I?
If he's landing behind, we'll say that he's landing 20 feet behind Tamlin.
You're fucked.
Tamlin is up there with Aladdin at 300 feet. 120 feet in front of him is Sedzu, Augustus, and Griffgraff. And then 60 feet behind them is Hank Kill. And all of you are well within range of the breath weapon. Maybe not. So if he's
160 feet out from us.
We're like 20 feet in range.
you're oh fuck.
That sucks. One acrobatic
And
move
all
better.
of his kobold buddies are just out of range. Damn. Oh yeah, and I don't even have to roll a thing for this. You guys have to roll a reflex save.
I am gonna use my bottle or my power up.
That is a good idea.
Ooh, I did need it though.
Yeah, I'm going to use one of my power-ups that I acquired earlier.
Oh, shit.
And now I'm going to use my other power-up.
I got a 27.
Got a 16.
You passed 16.
16.
You passed.
Yeah.
12.
You failed. What do you got?
You're dead.
I got a 10.
You failed. All right, everybody.
Oh man.
That was the best roll out of all of them.
Oh, man, that is terrible. I feel so bad.
Oh, if you passed, you just took 9 points of damage.
Oh, lucky you. Lucky you guys.
Lucky us.
Only 9, huh?
So
If you failed,
You're
you just
dead.
took 18 points of damage.
See you guys.
Yep. High fiving in the afterlife here.
See you guys.
Okay, all seriousness, are
Nice
you
knowing
completely
you.
dead or are you dead, unconscious, and dying?
I'm fucking...
I'm unconscious and I made the save.
I am
That's double my health.
awfully close.
That's more than double my health. I am fucking toast.
It's your health has
Are
gone
you
to 0,
down?
and then it's negative your constitution, your level 1 constitution, right? Is how far you have to drop.
To be dead in one shot.
So whatever your constitution is,
So
you have to go that
0
far
minus
negative.
that. Oh yeah, I'm fucking toast, dude.
it's your not your modifier, your constitution score.
Uh,
And what's your constitution score?
You're at
14.
So you're okay. You're not dead. You're unconscious and dying, but you will
okay,
die
great.
very soon.
Let's just hope
if you don't
stabilize.
stabilize.
Great.
Or
That was
get
fun.
eaten. You know, we did just.
I should.
Who's carrying all the body
I should have
parts?
put the young template on this guy, and I didn't. I was like, nah, they can handle it.
No, they can't.
Glad we just ran that whole time just so I can get fucking murdered.
Yeah. Hey, but you
happens.
died on the bridge, not in the cave.
Fuck bridges.
Running for
man.
freedom.
These bridges are
We
death
don't
traps.
have good luck
Yeah, they
with
are.
bridges.
I'm trying. I want it to be like difficult.
I would say this is
Check.
Nintendo hard.
Yeah, but you're all dead now.
Right.
Oops.
I think we've run out of the 3 lives. We got to start at the beginning.
Who's still conscious?
Aladdin.
I am.
And Hank and Augustus. You know they're still good.
Damn, you got taken out.
Yeah.
Everybody
Did you really? I did not know that.
He made
My
the save.
HP 9.
And he made the save.
So
dude.
I just kind of Griffgraff just kind of like falls over, but is he already stable since he's at 0? 'Cause isn't it
I
like you're
think
just
you're
like you're knocked
unconscious.
out?
Yeah, you're unconscious. Yeah, you're disabled. You're not even like unconscious. When you're at 0, you're disabled.
I
So
do
I'm
still
just,
have
like,
a rounded me.
laying on the ground like, oh shit, guys, I'm burning up over here.
So what I need to roll is
That's just
for-
me,
And
isn't
no one
it?
hears it except for Aladdin and Hank and Auggie.
The good news is that both Hank and Auggie did not pass also. So they took the full 18.
That's the good news?
That's the
Yeah.
good news.
I was, what?
And they were already like half health.
Yeah, and they're already pretty hurt.
Just forget about the bad news then.
So I want to see what Aladdin is going to do.
Well, I'm gonna
Shit his pants.
try
After
to run
that.
as far as I can, with also trying to stab this Drake if it's close enough.
It's
on the
not
way.
close enough to you.
Well, I guess I'm just gonna try to run then.
He's just gonna leave you there to die.
Yes, I'm dying and still on fire.
Okay, I'm gonna
standing right next to him.
I'm gonna put some sort of cloth that I had on, like, and try to like put him out a little bit, and then I'm gonna carry him and run as far as I can with carrying.
Okay.
You only made the save because he took the brunt of it for you.
Yeah, right.
You're gonna leave him.
Okay, so we'll say it's an action to put him out, and I'm not going to make you roll for that. You can, put him out, and but you're only going to be able to move half your movement speed if
Okay,
you're carrying him.
we're making it along
You're trudging
slowly
along.
but surely.
All right. Well, I didn't want these guys to all die on the bridge. I wanted it to be hard, but I didn't want it to be everybody dies on the
I
bridge.
can't pick up everybody.
So, and we have established before that good old Ananda is watching somehow. So, whose turn is it? Tamlin?
Tamlin's.
And you're out. Sedzu's out.
I have Orc Ferocity, so I have one valiant run left in me.
But you don't have any healing or anything like that?
Hell no.
Okay.
I'm just gonna run until I like collapse pretty much at this point.
See how far he gets.
16.
Yeah, that's good enough. You get your full movement speed.
540.
You're at 540 feet, dude. You are now within range to take some ranged attacks from these kobolds.
Yeah,
Just
if I
in time.
wasn't
Just-
unconscious.
But you also pass out right at the end of your movement. That's going to be Augustus's turn, and he's still up. So I'm going to have him turn around. He's going to run back toward the Drake, and I think he can, he's going to have to double move to get there. And he has a throwing dagger, so I'm going to have him throw his dagger. Oh, he doesn't hit. Damn. Okay, so now he's there and he's fighting this Drake, and Hank is going to also come at him. Okay, so Hank's going to get there in one movement, and he's already got his sword out because he didn't have anything else to draw. So he's going to take a swing with his sword. Fuck, man. Okay, he hits, and he does 10 points of damage to the Drake. That's good. Who's up?
Drake.
Drake
Oh,
is up,
yeah,
I
that's
think.
right.
Yep. Ooh.
Okay, so the Drake is going to take a bite and he's going to do a bite and a tail slap, and he's going to do the bite at Hank, and he's going to do his tail slap at Auggie. And he critically fails with one, but he gets a 19 with the other. He critically fails the bite on Hank, and I'm going to say he just bites down really hard on nothing, and like hurts his tooth. He hurts his mouth. Maybe he bites his tongue a little bit. Yeah, he bites his tongue.
Ouch.
Yeah, and he's going to do like a D4. And he does 2 points of damage to himself. And then the tail slap, that's going to probably hit for sure. Yeah, the tail slap hits, definitely. 8 points of damage to Auggie, who did not like that. That hurt him.
So I'm gonna move with Tamlin while carrying him. I'm gonna move. Can I still move double speed now?
You can do a double move, but
Or
you
a double
can't.
move?
You can't really do double speed.
So I'm gonna move 20 feet.
All right, Alden moves 20 feet with Tamlin, 330 whole feet. You're getting there, sort of. You're still barely halfway across.
I have a long way to go.
Shit, I don't see any way that This bridge isn't on fire right now. I don't see any way that that's not a thing.
Built with fire-resistant materials.
Yeah, yeah, I don't know, man. Yes, this bridge is on fire.
It's a Builtmore, though. Or Builtwell.
Builtwell.
We'll be fine.
Yeah, and it's like, not the whole bridge is on fire, but definitely like the handholds are. Some of the planks are on fire, but not all of them.
No sprinkler system.
They're starting to catch, but eventually the whole bridge will be engulfed in flames. Hopefully you're
Gotcha.
off of it before.
Man,
Hopefully.
this is intense.
Yeah, it is. It's got really out of hand. Oh well.
Really out of hand.
Here we go. Okay, so now it is Tamlin's turn. Sedzu's down. Griffgraff's down. Everybody in your party except for Aladdin is down, right?
Yeah. I'm trying to carry Tamlin. That's all I can do.
All right, so Auggie is going to... He's going to be like, all right. Oh, no, wait, what did we decide? We decided he was Scottish. He's like, Auggie. He's like, all right. I was saving this for a special occasion, but I don't see us getting past this. And he pulls out a potion, his last secret potion of cure moderate wounds. And he's going to run over to Tamlin Two Pockets. And he's going to dump a potion of cure moderate wounds down Tamlin Two Pockets. Tammy, you're up, baby. You are at... He just gave you 7 plus 5, so that's 12, right? Yeah, 12 plus 2, so 14 points of healing. So you're up and fighting, right?
So yeah, I'm back at. I'm good.
Okay.
He's back at good.
I'm back at good. Back at good. I'm not great, but I'm back at good.
You also have some healing capabilities, correct?
I do.
So we're back in the fight. Okay.
We have rested, so...
Yes, I understand.
Depends on that D6 for the next breath attack.
But that won't be for another, 6 rounds, right?
You don't know.
Well.
1d6.
Alrighty then.
Okay.
All right.
And now it is...
So what does Tamlin
Hank's
say
turn.
when he wakes up?
Yeah, let's get some role playing going.
Oh shit, I wasn't ready. I don't know. I'm like, why are you dragging me across the bridge?
Now
Really? Now?
Now it's Hank's turn, and he's going to take another slash at this. He can do it twice. He's going to do a double move action, take 2 swings at this Drake. I'm pretty sure he hits both times. I know he does. I don't have to be pretty. I'm very sure. He does a total of 17 plus 7.
24?
He does 24. Sorry, I had a burp. 24 points of damage. That's pretty good, man.
That is pretty good. Very good. It's awesome.
It's
I know
great.
you guys can't hear me right now, looking down at you, Tamlin, but it's pretty awesome. Or wait, no, you're up now. Tamlin, what's up, man?
That was awesome.
I look down at my hands like I'm still dragging you and you're not there anymore, and I'm like, whoa, wait. I look up and you're walking, and I'm like, oh, hey, what's up? Yeah, I'm not crazy.
I'm just brushing the ash off my clothes.
Okay,
The
so
ghost off.
now it is... No way, it's not the Drake's turn again, is it already? Mm-hmm. God, that's what happens. I guess that's what happens when everybody's down. So the Drake is going to... he's going to do a bite and a tail slap at Hank and Auggie again, because they're just right up in his face fighting him.
Augie's not anymore.
Why not?
He went and poured a potion down
That's
Tamlin's.
right. That's right. So he's just going to do a bite and a tail slap right at Hank. Hank's going... It's taking both of these. I think he missed one and hit the other. Damn. He barely made it with the bite. Damn, Hank is such a badass. And he only did 7 points of damage. So Hank is like, fuck you. I don't even feel that shit. Well, not really, because he's Hank Kill, so he's more like, is that all you got? Me and Betsy got something to say about that. Anyway, and now it is Aladdin's turn.
And well, I guess I'm not going. I'm gonna get my bow out and try to hit this Drake. Yeah, I mean I'm gonna try to go as quick as I can off the bridge too.
So you can do one movement and one
Got a 9.
for your shot against the Drake.
Mhm.
Yeah, that doesn't hit.
Dang.
What about the movement off the bridge?
13.
Okay, yeah, you can do your
Normal speed.
full movement.
20 feet. All right, I'm 20 more feet.
Cammy, you are up.
Is there anybody close to me?
Everybody's close to you.
Everybody's close to me.
The people that are right next to you are Aladdin is standing very close, is like right next to you. Griffcraft is pretty close to you. You could get to him in one movement. Sedzu's pretty far ahead of all you guys, and then Hank and Aladdin are like right behind you, fighting
All
this
right,
drake.
I would like to take a move act. I'd like to move up to Griff and try and cure him.
Okay, he's the furthest one up ahead of you.
Oh, I
So
thought you said he was within a movement from me. He was close.
Aladdin is right next to you. Griff is, so you're at 330. Aladdin is at 350, and Griff is at 420. Sedzu is at 540. So he's almost all the way up in the Cobolds space right now. All right. Griff Graph is.
I'm gonna do a
He's
run then.
90
I'm gonna
feet
try and
away
catch
from
up to Griff. Is what I'm gonna do.
He's 90 feet away.
That's where I'm going.
Okay.
15.
Okay, yeah, you make it.
All right. I don't think I can do anything more after that. I can't cast anything.
Yeah, you're right. You can't. Okay. That makes it Sedzu, and he's still down. Who's after that? Griffcraft, your turn.
Still down.
You're down too? Oh,
Yeah,
that's
he's
right.
at
That's right. That's
zero,
right.
but he's sitting there like.
All right.
dying.
Now it's Augustus's turn, and he just gave you that potion, so he's going to get back into the fray with the Drake, and he's got enough movement to get there, and then also make an attack. So that's what he's going to do. He's attacking with his rapier. No, he didn't make it. Bummer, dude. But now it's Hank Hill's turn. You know he makes it every time, no matter what. And he's going to double attack. Yeah, he easily made it both times. Here's the actual good news. He might kill this Drake in this round. So yeah, he just did 22 points of damage. Yeah, he just killed that Drake, you guys. The Drake is out of the picture.
Jeez. In 2 rounds.
Yeah, this guy, I told you, these guys eat Drakes for
Hank.
breakfast, man. Hank is a fucking maniac.
Well, I mean, I'm just gonna keep running towards the other end of the bridge because I'm not close enough yet.
Yeah, you're gonna try to get to the Cobolds.
Full run action. 14.
Yeah, you're good. I'm sick of this shit. Let's just get you to the end of this bridge with these Cobolds. I mean, the bridge is burning, which is like creating some urgency. Huh. I don't know. Yeah, okay, let me think here. Yeah, okay. I know what to do. Does anyone want to do a perception check real quick to see how
Sure.
much longer you think this bridge is going to not fall apart?
18.
All right, yeah, you think you have like 2 rounds left on this bridge. Maybe
All right.
3.
Okay. How far down am I now?
You are...
430?
Yep. And these Cobolds are starting to like walk on the bridge, but not very far because they see that it's burning and they don't want to.
Gotcha.
So they're like 20, 30 feet onto the bridge. So Sedzu, when you get up, you can start fighting them. And I guess that makes it Tamlin's turn. Oh no, wait, it's the rest of the Cobolds' turns. So yeah, they're going to move onto the bridge. No, not all of them. Yeah, one of them is going to move onto the bridge. And then the rest of them are going to hold their action for now. And that's going to make it Tamlin's turn.
All right, I keep running.
Because they're waiting on you.
Running up to the group. Oh wait, no, sorry. I'm right next to you.
Don't forget me.
I'm going to cure Griffcraft here.
Okie day.
For 7.
Does that get you up?
Yeah, I was at 0.
Excellent.
And then I move 30 more feet. I
30
just
more
move
feet.
regular move.
All right, that's Griffgraph's turn.
So Griffgraff is going to kind of stand up and dust the soot off his shoulders. Hey, thanks, Tam. And then he's just going to take off and bolt past him. He gets a 10.
A 10, that's good enough to, what's your movement speed?
30 feet, but I'm running.
Yeah,
so it'll be
so
120.
120. All right, so you are at 540 feet. So you're up and fighting Cobolds now in the next round. And that puts it at the Cobolds' turns. All right, so they're fighting Griffgraff. Let's hope they don't hit.
Yeah, no shit. Drop right back down.
I don't think any of them hit. All right, so yeah, Hank and Auggie are going to move back up into the fray, so they can get up there in the next round too. But right now it's just Griffgraff up there, leading the charge by himself. Does an 11 hit?
It does not.
All right, so all of them miss. That's
Nice.
insane.
That's insane.
Lucky though. They all miss. One of these I rolled was not a d20, but I'm gonna keep it anyway. That was definitely a d12.
Is that the 11?
Yeah, that was one of the 11s. Okay, and that makes it Tamlin's turn.
I'm going to keep running.
Where are you now?
120
I-
feet behind me. So we should be able to make it to Sedzu within a round or 2.
Oh, that's right, you're healing everybody.
For 19.
That was your acrobatics?
Yes.
Yeah, you get up to Sedzu, no problem. You're at 540 now. I'm not even doing this math anymore because you're definitely not at 540, but you are at 540.
You got a little extra gumption now.
Yeah, you took a couple extra
ran a
steps
little
for
harder.
free there. Griffgraph.
Alrighty. Griffgraph is going to take however many move actions he has to get to Sedzu.
You're up at Sedzu already.
Or I'm already there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. He's going to do a perception check to see if he's still breathing and, make sure he's not dead.
Mm-hmm.
And he has no idea what the natural 3.
Yeah, you're not sure.
It's looking bad, Sed.
He looks dead. Guys, he's dead!
Hey, guys, I think he's dead. Just run past.
You just start crying. Gripcraft just starts crying.
Then he's just going to run for the end. He wants vengeance.
Yeah, okay, go after some kobolds.
That's a
Well, if
21.
I said the kobolds, if you're at 540, you can be fighting kobolds right now.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, so you can take an attack.
Well, I'm definitely going to do that.
You don't have to move. You're already up in their faces.
That's a 15.
Yeah, that hits.
I'm going to use my spike. I'm going to stab at the closest kobold, and that's for 4 points of damage.
Okay, he is not looking good. He's hurt pretty bad. You guys remember that these guys are like one-shot kills pretty much, as long as you get more than 4 points of damage.
It's hard to do on a D4,
Yeah, it is.
but you get the pluses, so that's nice.
All right, and that makes it Augustus's turn. He's going to take a swing at some kobolds, and he can do that twice, and so can Hank. Well, he's going to hit with one of them. All right, so he does. Auggie takes a hit. Now he only does 3 points of damage. But we're going to say it was against that same kobold, so he kills him. So that's one kobold down, and there's only 3 left.
What did he hit him with?
His rapier.
Yeah, I got
So want a rapier.
All right, the
I got
next
my
move
bow
is
out.
Hank Hills, and he has cleave. So Hank is such a badass that he could kill all 3 of these guys in one shot.
Jesus.
Because, you already took care of the one that was stepped out in front of the bridge. So he can take a step up, do a 5-foot step.
Hank is like all of our bodyguard right now.
He's
Yeah, pretty much.
he's like the world's bodyguard. That's why he's called Hank Kill.
Yeah.
Holy shit, he rolls a natural 20
No
and
way.
a 15. I was going to have this be the cutoff point, but dude fucking eviscerates all of them. He just murdered all of them. And we'll see you next time.
Excellent ending.
Damn, dude. Hank just literally took
His other roll was
everybody
a
out.
15. His other roll, mega hit as well. He rolled a mega hit
out
and
the
a
Drake.
critical hit.
I think he took out the first Drake, and
Yeah.
he took out the kobolds.
He was just fucking raging.
2 days, 2 drakes.
I was
3 kobolds.
just tired of being on this trail, and I was like, I'm just going to put a badass in here so you guys can just murk everything. And it still didn't really work out that way.
Yeah, it did.
Except that the Drake killed all of you.
Right. Well, 2 of us are up, though. Sed's still down, right?
Looks like the gang got themselves into a bit of a pickle. They got caught up on a bridge fighting a fire drake and 4 kobolds and were having a hard enough time as it was just trying to make it across. Luckily for them, they made new friends, Hank and Auggie, who helped them fight off both the fire drake and the kobolds. But that came at a price, because Sedzu is still knocked unconscious, and the gang is all out of potions. Will the gang be able to revive Sedzu and continue on their mission? Find out next time on Questoria.